Oh, you got your notes up here. Do you want to put them down here? Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's 10 a.m, so let's get underway with proceedings. Welcome to the Holmwood auction rooms on this very frosty but beautiful morning. My name is Bridget Andrews, and I am one of the 5 auctioneers we have here today. We've got Mark McGoldrick over here. We've got Daniel Pengali, we've got Kyle Siebert, and we've got Phil McGoldrick as well. You've got the A team here this morning with you. Some other key people we have in the room here today, we've got Hayden Broadbelt, he is our auction floor manager. We've got Kyle Sutherland, he's our CEO. Luke Jensen over here, he's our training manager. He will be spotting and recording your bids today. If you need any help or any assistance, please don't hesitate to get these gentlemen alongside you. They're very good at what they do. On behalf of the company, a very, very warm welcome to the owners that we represent here today. We're absolutely delighted that you chose Holmwood, and we wish you the very best outcome today. To the buyers and the bidders in the room, good luck today. Bid strong. Your consultants would have given you everything you need for today, including the limb, the title and the contract from which we will work from today. Now, the contract explains the conduct of auction. I'm going to work on the assumption that this is a new experience for you, so follow me while I talk you through how we will work with you in the auction rooms here today. In all cases, the owners have provided us with a confidential written reserve that will not be disclosed. Now, should that reserve be reached or breached, the highest bidder will be the purchaser. If bidding doesn't reach the reserve, don't panic, it's not the end of the auction. Our practice is to pause the auction and talk with the highest bidder in one of these side rooms here. And if we don't meet a satisfactory conclusion, we'll pass the property in where it will get taken to the wider market. Your best opportunity is here in the auction rooms today. Now, the auctioneers may nominate the sums by which your bids need to be raised. If the bid is not in the best interest of the seller, we can refuse such bids. If there is a disputed bid, we'll simply go back to the last undisputed bid and resume. Clause 2.5, now this is a really important clause, so listen carefully. The owner may withdraw the property from auction before it is sold without declaring that reserve price. And it does include that situation where we're in negotiations with the highest bidder. Sometimes in those negotiations, the seller will say to the auctioneer, could you please go out to the auction floor and announce that we've withdrawn the property from auction and we've sold it to the highest bidder outside the room. So if you're sitting here waiting with extra interest, you will be disappointed. So please make sure we're working with your highest bid at all times. Clause 2.5, now this talks about the vendor bid. You may hear the auctioneers use the term vendor bid. The owners have authorised us to bid on their behalf, should that be necessary. Now, if and when we make a vendor bid, you'll be in no doubt it's a vendor bid. This is saying we're not for sale at this level, and we do not place vendor bids anywhere near that reserve price, so that'll give you absolute confidence in bidding against that vendor bid. If any of our Harcourt's colleagues are bidding on behalf of someone, we will identify them to you. And finally, when you hear this hammer fall, great sound that, and you're that lucky last bidder, before your celebrations begin, we'll get you to sign the auction contract and arrange to pay the 10% deposit of the final purchase price and acknowledge you've received a copy of that REA guide. Well, that's the formal part of today's proceedings, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck with your endeavours today. There has been a slight change in our order today. Our first auction today will be 60 Burnside Crescent, and Phil McGoldrick is our auctioneer. Are you ready to go, Phil? Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning from me, Peter Fitzharding. You've had the wonderful task and the pleasure of marketing 60 Burnside Crescent for friends and colleagues, Peter and Adrian. Thank you for the opportunity and good luck in those endeavours. You have the contract, ladies and gentlemen, describing the property as a freehold parcel, 668 square metres to be precise. You pay, as Bridget stated to you, 10% by way of deposit unless you're working to an alternative date, 2nd of August. That's when your new life begins at this excellent address. Just one little thing I draw your attention to. You know that the conservatory, we don't see it on the limb. When our owners bought this, the conservatory was in place, but we can't give you a guarantee that consent was got at that earlier stage. All right, this is not the first time I've represented Philip and Adrian. There's a common thread in all the properties that I've been involved with that they pertain to. They always been good real estate people by stellar localities, and Burnside Crescent is such a location. Tree-lined street When these guys move on, they'll reduce the average tenure to under 50 years. People stay here a very long time. It's a very convivial community. Of course, the educational zones that attach are very, very valuable as well. The second thing that they do is they improve what they buy to the nth degree. They go through their properties and do a magnificent and meticulous job. I'd probably suggest they spend too much money, but that's the gain for one of you today. Lovely wide frontage. In terms of sun, it just sweeps around this home all day long. House is nicely set back, the classic red brick, but it's got a new soul, a new interior. Heating, don't worry about that. You've got double glazing, beautiful heating right throughout the property, and a good mix of living areas, two living areas augmented by that conservatory that brings in sunshine and warmth and lots of light as well. Kitchens, bathrooms, right up to the minute. You'll move and enjoy. Still more work to be done, good garaging, and a lovely little garden at the back. But you've seen it, you know the detail. One thing I don't know is who's the buyer, what's the money? Well, that worked a treat. 700,000 won't by Burnside Crescent, so I draw the line in the sand at 7. 750. Thank you, Peter, working with the buyer. It's 750, just the one bidder, is there? I won't take vendor bids, it's not respectful. First call at 750, second call. 780 on the right-hand side. It's 780. 800. With Joe at $800,000 bids on the right-hand side. Do I sell away? First call. 820. Straight back at 820 in the reply. 840. At 840 to determine ownership, 60 Burnside Crescent. Sorry? 850. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie, from Harcourts as well, at $850,000. 870. I count it down. First call at 870,000. Second call. Third call at 870. Any better? Bids on the right-hand side at 870. Peter, any further? Charlie, any better at 870? No? Joe, that's your bid. I can't sell at 870. Let's get into the little private room and see if we can't get your buyer across the line. 870, auction is still open.
Okie dokes, we're underway and great to be here. Alex Little, good morning to you and a very warm welcome to all of you. A warm welcome, isn't it a good Canterbury frost today? Just that's why we're good, tough Canterbury people, aren't we? Like to get this crisp blue day today. Blue sky real estate here. Alex Little's from our St Albans office. We've been working with Alex for quite some time and we say, why would you bid at auction? That is the question I hear so many say. Well, you know, why would you go to the trouble of doing your due diligence up front, of getting your finance and insurance organised ahead of the game? Well, the reason, of course, is that one of the big reasons is that the best properties go to auction. And I think number 4 at 91 Antigua Street in Addington is definitely in that category. It's a real standout property. A good vendor is a property man and he's improved and enhanced this one. 2-bedroom townhouse unit, very close to the central city. And I am very glad to recommend it to you. It is a cross lease and freehold, which is the good tenure for this style of property, and all those legal details are absolutely exact, as Alex has distributed to you. We'll have you in as early as the 5th of July, so not too long to wait, less than a month, 3 and a bit weeks on a Friday, and everything else, including the chattels, are exactly as Alex has circulated. The property here, well, it is a standout in its grade. It has been enhanced and improved by our current owner. That good, solid, permanent material, Summerhill stone construction. The work that's been done has freshened up the decor inside. It's got good living spaces in and out. Look at the landscaping that's been done. That's a feature. Brand new grass has been laid. It's a very, very sunny courtyard and garden that you're going to enjoy. It's sheltered and it's private as well. 2 good-sized bedrooms, lovely bathroom in the home, kitchen's fantastic. You've got your garaging, hey, but leave the car in there as you walk into the city and enjoy the benefits that it provides. Addington, of course, has been voted New Zealand's best suburb from time to time as well, and that's for very, very good reason. There's lots of quality cafes around that area as well. Antigua Street, well, who's going to start? Let's get underway, Alex. We'll see if we've got one of those good auction people that's done their due diligence up front and is ready to bid. Knowing that intelligent people bid at auction, taking the advantage before those troublesome conditional parties get their opportunity. Is there $350 to start? Or better, don't let me limit you. Now, folks, I can see you bursting for a bid. You're going to say $350,000 and move straight in to Antigua Street. Of course, the T20 World Cup taking place in Antigua as we speak. $350? Sir, I'll take a vendor bid at that level with no hesitation. We know the values north of that. Is someone going to say 75 or is someone going to say 400 for me? I don't know. I'm on a vendor bid at $350 only. Fresh paint throughout. Very pleasant. Tucked away off the street. Nice neighbours. I had the pleasure of meeting too. First call on the vendor bid, $350. Twice now. Don't let me miss you down here in front. Third call. Whichever stage of your property journey on this will suit you. I'll take a quick vendor bid at $375. I put you on notice. Who's the protagonist? Who's the active bidder? Hear from me now. Second call on a vendor bid at $375. Is there $400? Third and final call. Alex, I'm disappointed not to have a hand up for this property that Dave's improved for us. Look, they're not bidding for me, but I know there's people who will be watching this auction, maybe even in this very room. Is it true we're going to put a market price on the property?
Yes.
Would you like to announce that amount, please?
$429,000.
We are on the market at $429,000. I reckon that is outstanding buying for a property in this condition, in this category. Going to see Alex Little, $429. It's priced. It's available to everybody in the marketplace. That's all right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we go now to Hornby. It is 36 to Harland Street, and it has been marketed by Alex Neat, Tim Jenkins from our St Albans office. Hayden, if you could just... Oh, there is the good gentleman, Alex Neat. They've had the great pleasure of working with our owners. They are based in Perth, and they've asked the market, what's it worth? They are well ensconced in their current location, no turning back. So this is an exciting opportunity for someone in this room. The contract describes a freehold title. It is 601 square metres, more or less, lot 9, deposited plan 35811, and the settlement date to which you work Thursday, the 27th of June 2024. Of course, you might be working to a pre-agreed date. Now, we love this era of construction, permanent material build for your peace of mind. The floor plan is very sensible. My owners have done some wonderful work in terms of a brand new kitchen. It looks fabulous. New carpet throughout as well. Hey, this home is perfectly positioned on its parcel for all-day sunshine. It's got a good old Kiwiana backyard. We know the benefits of this location. Hey, there's plenty of amenities in the area, whether it's McDonald's or the Mitre 10, you are covered. I think this is a wonderful first step, second step, Alex, or potentially an addition to your portfolio. So, bidders and buyers, 36 to Harland Street in Hornby. Opening bidder offer, I am in your hands. My owners are in the WA. What do you want to pay, bidders and buyers? Where do we say go? Not for sale at $480, maybe that's a good place to start. Is there $480? Should be easy bidding at that level. Very well then, a vendor bid at $480,000. The bid's with me on behalf of my owner. I look for $520. At $480, vendor's bid, first chance. Second call at $480. Third and final call at $480,000. Any better bid? I'm going to increase that bid, Alex, to $520,000, another vendor bid. On behalf of my owner, bidders and buyers, 3 bedrooms, separate laundry for your convenience, nice garaging at $520. This is, I would suggest, a no-brainer, first chance. Twice the money now, $520. third and final call. Any better bid? Any better offer? Alex, I don't see any unconditional bidding here today, but I know you've got people to talk to in the wider market. I'm going to increase that bid, Morgan, to $550,000. Bidders and buyers, let me be very clear. My owner's instructions are crystal clear. They are in Perth. They are very eager to see this property sold. We passed the property in at $550,000, not for sale at that level, but if you have interest north of that figure, you need to act quickly. All offers presented, Alex, when? Tomorrow? Midday tomorrow. Bidders and buyers, midday tomorrow, Thursday. Please contact Alex. Access to the property is very easy. Go and take a look. At these levels, I think you'll be most impressed. Property's passed and we're back with you very soon. Thanks to our owners for the opportunity. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we move now to St Albans. It is 137A St Albans Street in St Albans. It is a freehold title, 390 square metres more or less, and it has been marketed by Duncan McGregor from our Maryvale office. Duncan, of course, no stranger to good real estate. I think this is a real peach in this location, bidders and buyers. It is 390 squares, more or less. Again, a freehold title, the highest form of ownership in New Zealand. The settlement date, the 21st of June 2024, all by mutual agreement. I know for our current owner, this has been just a fabulous, fabulous home. You can see inside there those distinctive beams. It's got the 1970s flair that you'd expect. Hey, look, maybe you look to paint them white, as is the current fashion, but the choice is yours. The fundamentals here are so sound. It's got a great floor plan, a wonderful modern kitchen, lovely orientation. It's so sunny throughout the home. The bedroom accommodation is absolutely ample, and I just think down a back section, very private and tranquil. You can't really go wrong. And Duncan, of course, underpinned by these school zones, Heaton, boys and girls high schools, and St Albans Primary, so many school zones you could afford to get expelled once or twice. So let's get underway, ladies and gentlemen, here at 137A St Albans Street in St Albans. Bidders and buyers, I look for an opening bid or offer. Where do we start the bidding? Is there 700,000 perhaps? Surely a sea of hands at $700,000. Very well, a vendor bid at $700,000. No one wants to dance with me today. Who's going to be the first? At $700,000, a vendor bid going once. As I look for 725, second call. At 700, third and final call. At 700,000, any better bid? So you look like a good property person. Are you going to place a bid? Not quick enough, sir. At 725, the bid's now with me again on behalf of my owner at $725,000. I'll leave 750 to you if you'd like, sir. At 725,000, first chance, twice, third and final call. You're just a hop, skip and a jump to Maryvale, of course, just down the road to the central city, our rapidly developing central city. What a great spot. I'm going to increase that bid again to 750 on behalf of my owner. A wonderful investment. Hey, a great foothold in some excellent school zones at these levels. I just think it's easy bidding at 750. Once called, twice, third and final call at 750,000. Any better bid? All right, Duncan, I think you too are moving to the next stage, talking to those good people in the conditional market. I'm going to increase that bid, Morgan, to $780,000. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just remind you what is on offer here at this address. You are on a private rear parcel. It's got 3 good-sized bedrooms. It's got that wonderful 1970s flair. It's in fantastic condition, fastidiously maintained by my current owner. Hey, not for sale at $780, but interest north of that, please call Duncan today. You'll be very impressed upon inspection. Property's passed, back with you very soon.
Folks, we really appreciate your patience because big decisions are made every morning in this auction room. Joe, your good client, we left the room with their bid at 870,000. Would you now confirm they have graciously increased their bid? It now stands at 960,000. And my owners have said, we sell if there is no better, with a tear in our eye, mind you, because it's been a great house. At 960, is there any advance before I sell? First call at 960. Second call at $960,000. Third and final call. Delighted to announce the property's going. It's going. Oh! Gone and sold you both. Congratulations to you. Philip, Adrian, congratulations to you. Peter, great campaign. Nice to work with you. Thank you.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to our next auction, which is 26 Olivia's Road in Phillipstown. This property has been superbly brought to the market by Matt Dawson from our Maryville office. Always a pleasure working with you, Matt. Very warm welcome to our lovely owners. It was really lovely meeting you yesterday. To the contract, I take you the property is more formally described as a freehold parcel, 354 square metres, more or less, on certificate of title CB21B555. Settlement date is set down for the 4th of July 2024, unless you're working to a pre-arranged date, and the chattels remain the same as per the contract. Buyers, as you're aware, this property is being sold on an as-is, where-is basis, and there is currently a periodic tenancy in place. What an opportunity here, ladies and gentlemen. So many options. You can renovate this gem and bring it back to her former glory, or develop on the site, or just land bank and enjoy that rental income. You can't go wrong here, and surely will reap the benefits. The owners have owned it for approximately 30 years. It's been a great rental property for them. The tenancy has been in place for all of those 30 years and longer he's been there. The tenant would like to stay, so you're looking to land bank. This is the perfect opportunity. Inside, it's got 2 good-sized bedrooms, and that floor plan, it just flows so nicely. A cosy log burner and large garaging out the back. Situated right on the city fringe, this part of town has become so popular. There's so many wonderful developments happening in this area, and it's becoming a very desirable area to live in. Not very often do these properties come up, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows when the next one will be? So I look for your opening bid, ladies and gentlemen. 26 Olivia's Road in Phillipstown. Who would like to start me away? A little bit more than that I was hoping for. Can I suggest a number then, somewhere nice and easy to start? 150. 150. Welcome to the bidding. Good luck today. At 150,000, who goes next? Let's go to 170 perhaps, or take us to the 2. At 150, I'll call it away 3 times. 170 I have now with Matt on the phone. At 170, 190 now. At 190, who's going to take us to 2? At 190,000, first call. Second time, 200. 210. At 210 now with Matt on the phone. At 210. 220, can I say? 230, nice bid. 2 in the race at this stage. Feel free to join in any time. At 230,000, first call. 240. Another, thank you, Nicola. She's got someone on the phone. So we've got 260 now. At 260, 280, can I say? At 260,000, 270. She comes back strong. 280. At 280. 290, Matt will take us back to the 3. It may flush them out. At 280,000, 290 I have now. At 290. 300, can I say, get you back in front. At 290, first call. Second call at 290. Another 10, Matt. Nicola, another 10. We're at 290,000. Second call at 290. Third call at 290,000. Who knows when that next opportunity will be? Ladies and gentlemen, 291 I have now. Puts a 1 just to get him in front. 295, can I say, Nicola? 292. We're going to travel in ones. 295. At 295, take us to 3, Nicola. At 295 is the bid to beat. 296. 296. First call. 297. 297, 26 Olivia's Road. 298. At 298,000. First call. Second call. 300, can I say? So many options. Renovate, develop, land bank. Third call at 298. Are you sure? Absolutely. Matt? We're on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it. We are selling. If I don't get any better offer, I will sell away. It's 26 Olivia's Road at 298,000. We're on the market and selling. Now's your opportunity. 298,000 first call. Second call, another 1. Oh, it's with you, sorry, another 1. Just another 1. I'll take 500 if it makes it easier. This is great buying. At 298,000, third call, I sell away. Are you absolutely sure? Permission to sell? Matt, are your buyers out? All right, looking good, Nicola. So, last chance, ladies and gentlemen, at 298,000, I sell away. Well, I'm delighted to announce the property is going, sold. Congratulations. Congratulations to our owners, congratulations to our buyer. Thank you very much. We'll be back to you shortly.
Okie dokes, that was an exciting one. Good to see them selling under the hammer. Well, we are in Charles Street. It's right off King Street, so it is a royal opportunity. I work with auction royalty here in Bev Griffiths. She is an auction queen, that is for sure, from our St Albans office. We're taking you out to Rangiora, North Canterbury, Waimakariri at 48B Charles Street. We thank Miss A.A. Shaw for her instructions. She's a good property person. I'd be buying what she has bought in the past, and she's got it looking resplendent. and in great condition here. The middle of 3 at 48B Charles Street, Rangiora, so close to the main street. It's really a beaut position and a good proposition. It is a cross lease and freehold here at 48B. Legal descriptions absolutely on the knocker. 27th of June. Now, you do note that is the day before the Matariki weekend, so that's a Thursday. I happen to know that. We've been tested on that a lot lately, Kyle, haven't we? Chattels, no changes at all. And you can see the garage in the picture there. Yours is the one on the right, I believe. So there we go. Hey, look, great example of this category of property. If it's your first home, if it's your second, if it's the other end of your property journey, if you're investing in this type of property, then, hey, you know it's going to be a cracker. Look at the spaces inside. Really considerable, light and bright. The decor's been freshened up for you. Kitchen's easily accessible. That's a cutie as well. The bedrooms are a good size. You've got a nice bathroom, nice corridor through to those as well. It's a very quiet position. You're surrounded by quality homes. You're surrounded by good people, caring neighbours, very good close proximity to the township, as I say. Rangiura's got it going on at the moment, continues to grow. The amenities are fantastic. You've got absolutely every big box retailer you can imagine. Your choice of restaurants and cafes is exemplary now. And those who are there to bring their families up, well, all that schooling is awesome as well. The new roading means you're close to Christchurch. What reason not to buy? That's what I'd say, Bev. At 48B Charles Street, let's get underway. Who's starting? Who leaps from the blocks? Who fires the first salvo? What's your figure? This is your chance to dictate terms. You one and only, you're a mid-3, are you a high 3? Are you a 4? Maybe say 360, could I proffer a bit at that level? My man, you've been quiet till now. Is this the one you've been looking for? 2 better? Rock solid construction? Sir, I saw you having a chat to Bev. You might say 360 for me? Yes. Good on you, welcome in, sir. Good on you, and I wish you well today at 360. We've got some competition for this good gentleman at 360,000 only. It's fresh. Your outdoor area has been tidy. I've seen some new plantings as well, Mandy. Second call, just that right level, easy lifestyle on offer here. Second and third call, I'm going to say 380 vendor bid, sir. I'd appreciate you saying 400 for me. Just at 380 on that vendor bid at the moment. Is there 4 from my good starter? See a 4 in it, sir? At 400. You might pop a 10 on, I don't know, but just to stay in the lead, vendor bid at 380. First chance at that figure. Some good value there. You've seen the rateable value. Be happy to bid again for me, sir. Second call, it could just be you and I for that opportunity to have a discussion. Bev will be giving you good advice. She has only that type of advice, is the good stuff from Bev Griffiths. Any bit at all. Just to put yourself back in front, sir. $385, okay, no problems. Could just be you and I. Is there 400 or better? 385 here once. Gui twice, and third. 385, sir, you're our only bidder at this early stage. Not at a level that I'm authorised to sell to you, but I'd love to have a chat with you, see if we can get you across the line. Why don't we pause the auction and do just that? Hayden will have some space for us. Have we got the Premier negotiation suite? Thank you. I'll pause that auction, 385, just some work to do, sir, to get you there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. India, it's lovely to see you in the auction room. I see you featured on the front window of your office on Pepanui Road. Hey, look, I'm bringing your attention back to 48B Charles Street. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been working with our highest bidder. He bid to 385. Look, he has increased that bid into the fours, but he's just not quite at a level that's going to own it. That's okay, there's no panic. We're going to go back to the open market, and now we're going to invite conditional parties. Bev and Mandy have given me a very, very sharp price that I can put on this house, a market price, 48B Charles Street, right in the heart of Rangiora, very, very close to the town centre. The price is $439,000. So, Morgan, I just emphasise that to you. We believe that's very, very good value in the marketplace today. Just reminding you, it is a Summerhill Stone 2-bedroom townhouse unit. It's got garaging. It's been nicely freshened up inside, nice little outdoor area as well. It's contemporary and it's crisp. It's great location. It's priced at $439,000. What can you buy for that? So see Bev Griffiths from the St Albans office. I'm sure her phone will be ringing hot. Get your call in early. Thanks very much. Good on you, Bev.
All right, bidders and buyers, thanks very much for your patience. We go now to the central city. It is Mr. John Fulton from our Ireland 2 office. He's had the great pleasure of working with our good owner, now well ensconced in Aussie. Thanks so much for the opportunity. This is a wonderful and fabulous opportunity here in the hub of our central city. It is more formally described as a stratum in freehold, number 8 at 36D Wells Street in Christchurch Central, Principal Unit 27, DP 513-813. John, I know you've enjoyed your open homes because it is just such a good location right here in the beating heart of our burgeoning central district. You really are within a hop, skip and a jump of all the popular amenities in Christchurch. They get better and better every year. The home itself, hey, lovely living across 3 levels, luxurious chattels list. It is a comprehensive list as well because, of course, it is all included with your purchase. Can't fault my owner's taste. Beautiful furniture, all included with the sale today. You've got that wonderful bedroom at the ground floor. That adds to the versatility of the property. Hey, maybe that's a guest room, perhaps a teenager's retreat or a work-from-home situation. The middle level, a big open plan living, dining and kitchen. Very stylish. It's got nice outlook around to the surrounding area, and then upstairs ample bedroom accommodation. It really is just a beautiful, beautiful townhouse or apartment, and substantial in size. It certainly feels like a home. When you're inside, you can't hear the hustle bustle of the surrounding city, such as the modernity of the double glazing and lovely opulent bathroom facilities as well. John, I think you'd agree when the new stadium is built, this will be just the spot. You know, you go to the game and you come back, get some Ben & Jerry's and then back home within a few minutes. I just think it's a wonderful location. So let's get underway. I'm at risk of going on forever. So number 8 at 36D Wells Street in central Christchurch, bidders and buyers. I'm in your hands. I look for an opening bidder offer. Where do we say go? 750. Optimistic start there, John, on behalf of a client there at $750,000. Where to from here, buyers? I look for 800, but don't let me limit you. At 750, I have first chance. Second call at $750,000. 800, nice to meet you. A new face in the race at 800,000. At 800,000, John, there's your competition. I'm not surprised there's competition. It's a great, great property at 800,000. It's the 850 now, first call. 20, I'll work with you, John, at 8.20. Offer you the same courtesy. If you take me to 8.40, it would put you in pole position. At 8.20 I have. Going once at $820,000. At 8.40. At 8.40. John, the bid's against you at 840. I look for 8.60. At 840,000, if you're out of milk, no problem. The pack and save is right there. Second call at 8.40. Third and final call at $840,000. Another 20 at 8.60. Another 20 to 8.60. He's at the back of the room, but he's out in front, I should say, at 8.60. Folks, at 8.80, this is a heck of a lot of home in this area at $860,000. 8.80, nice work. There's some robust discussion. I know you're all in agreement before you bid. That's good. At $880,000. Taking good advice from my licensed colleague here at 880. At 880, the bid's against you, John. I look for 900. Again, don't let me limit you. At $880,000, that lovely balcony there. At 880, once called. Twice the money at 880. Third and final call. You've got to be quick, though. At $880,000. Drive a hard bargain, John, but for you, no problem, at 890. It's a change of pace, folks. That's encouraging. At 890,000. Another 10 I seek. At 900. At $900,000, luxurious living across 3 levels. Great combination of panache and practicality at this address at $900,000. On the first call, twice the money now. Third and final call at $900,000. Here in the 4 Avs. I'm not sure why it's taking so long to think about. It is such a sensible bid at this level. This is a lot of home at $900,000. Neighbouring properties have sold for far in excess of this. 10 on top at 910. At 910 the call, and 920 you say. Is that the case? At 910. First chance at 910. If it's a tough decision, why don't you ask the young lady? I'm sure she'll say yes. At 910. Second call. Another 10 at 920. Great decision, young lady, at $920,000. Have you chosen your bedroom? At 920. First call at 920. New interest is welcome. Second call at 920. I have a feeling when we look back on this location in 10, 20 years' time, you'll be laughing that you've paid this level at 920. Excellent proximity to some of Christchurch's favourite amenities. Third and final call at 920. John, if there's no better bid, you know, another 10 at 930. 930 the call. A good bid is a quick bid. Look to scare them off. At 930 I have now. John's buyer in the box seat. Nicola on the phone, I assume, with an interested party. Tell them now's their chance. At 930, once called. $950. Now that is an astute move. At $950,000. As he looks to ward off the competition at $950. Let me remind you, there is a comprehensive catalogue of chattels included. I sat on that sofa, it's in great order and very comfortable. At $950, second, third and final call, John. As your client should know, if we move to the negotiation room, it may not come back to the auction room. Last chance at $950, once, twice, third and final. Another 5 at 955, just at the death there at 9 and 55. I thought you'd say $1 million. At 960, no problem. At 960, the call. Going once at $960,000. John, if there's not another 5 or better, I pause and start a conversation. Second call at 960. Third and final call at $960,000. Any better bid? All right, folks, can't sell to you at this level. Let's pause and have a conversation in private. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction is open at 960. If there is any change from the floor, please let us know. We're back with you very soon.
whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel, even though she got knocked down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up an easy egg. I remember her in songs, decades old, but it doesn't matter. Stumble across old memories, try to recall before they all shatter. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel, even though she got knocked down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up an easy egg. Lily, where did you go? Where's your heart at? Why did you fall back? Lately your afterglow is shining brighter. can't fly. Parabola. You tell me all the right things left and right. That you say what you wanna say. Time machine에 타고 시공간을 넘어. Oh yeah. Diving 점점 내 마음이 너라는 리듬에 춤을 춰. 'Cause boy you make me feel brand new. Look at me now. I love you through and through. It's true. 더 가까이 와. Boy there ain't no other way. 나를 정했어 난. Marching to the beat of my drum, here I'm doing what I gotta do. No other frequency, channel Olivia. Oh yeah yeah. 이미 걷잡을 수 없는 느낌도 설레임. Falling hard, 'cause boy you make me feel brand new. Look at me now. I love you through and through. It's true.
Waiting. And to those at holmwood.co.nz, thank you very much. Big decisions made in the Holmwood auction room all the time. We've had a great chat outside of the room in respect of 8 at 3060 Wells Street. Fabulous location. My purchasers have graciously agreed to increase that bid, just confirming to $1,020,000. Or was it 25? Just the 20. Just the 20. And my owner has said, look, can't sell to nicer people. You folks are on your way to the CBD at $1,020,000. It is going. Congratulations. It is gone and sold. Hey, thanks very much to our purchasers. All the best with that fabulous investment. To our owner, thanks so much for the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us at the Holmwood auction room. Have a great week, and we will see you next Wednesday.